Welcome to my Canal Carp campaign. One of my subscribers kindly shared with me a video of a carp swimming about in this section of Canal, so I've spent a few weeks pre-baiting a couple of spots and planning a 2-day session to try and catch it. I've given myself this afternoon and evening and tomorrow morning and afternoon to try and complete this quest for a Canal legend. Right, so got the first rod prepared. This is the rod with the lead, the pop-up and the PVA bag on. I thought I'd get this one ready first, then make some ground bait for the next rod. So this one I want to fish pretty much directly in front of me. There's a bit of a old abandoned fishing peg that's really overgrown. That's where I've been feeding up one of the spots. So I'm just going to kind of flick this out. I have not cast this carp rod in about 10 years. I don't even know if the line will be stuck or what, so let's hope it'll just go straight out where I want it. It's kind of where I want it. For a first cast, it will be absolutely fine. Let's get this on the rest, on my rod pod. Carp fishing on the canal. What even is my life? That's the alarm going already. Got a fish on. I don't do carp fishing, so this is alien to me. We're nice and tight there. Are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. Bait runner on. Let's clip the little dangly plastic thing on. Okay, we're fishing with one rod. Let's get rod number 2 set up. Yeah, man. Literally just as I was setting up my other rod, this one like ripped away, and I have seen it is a bream. See if you can get a bit of a view of this. It's coming in nice and easy here. Oh, minute. I mean, the fact that we're into fish this early. Oh yeah! Oh, we've got him. Get in. Let's have a look. Right then, guys. Let's see if we can show you this bream. The second cast. Not even set up my other rod. That is an absolutely lovely fish. It is crapping all over my landing mat. It's crapping out all the pellets I've been feeding in. What an absolute beast. It's been in the wars a bit. It's got a bit of a messed up tail. Lovely fish. Can't complain catching them. I'm going to rest it up in the net and give it away and then let it go. 5.2 pound with the net. Let's get it released, then we'll weigh the net. Okay, so the net weighed 0.85 pound, meaning the bream weighed 4 pound 5 ounce, which is really good for a first fish. Not as big as the bream that I caught last time I was coarse fishing down here, which was exactly 5 pound. But yeah, we're off to a good start. We're catching bream, which is the enemy of the carp angler, but I'm not a carp angler at the end of the day. So yeah, let's get that rod out, and then let's finally get the cage feeder rod out, which I've still not put out yet, and see if we can catch anything else. Right, I'm putting the cage feeder rod out now because I'm just scared of never being able to put it out. And I'm going to walk down with it so I can be a lot more accurate on the edge of the weeds down here. Then I'll walk it back up. I've been kind of feeding on in that corner, so yeah, sound, that'll do. Let's walk it all the way back up. Yeah, proper carp fishing this. Is that a bite? That's a fish. Well guys, I just worked it out, that bream was 4 pound 13 ounce, so it's bigger than the other one. I thought it was, it looked bigger, it felt bigger. Not a personal best, but I can't complain catching fish of nearly 5 pound out at Canal. It's going really, really well. I'm gonna get the pop-up rod back. Oh, I'm not, I've got a fish. Oh. Whoa. I thought I had a fish. Oh, do I? Let's go hands-free with this bit of recording, guys, because I don't know if that might go off. I'm good at fishing. Just gonna give it 2 minutes to see if the corn cage feeder rod goes. May have just been a line bite. Okay, I'm gonna get some more bait out on the pop-up rod, flick that out, and see if there's anything else out there. Just had another bream, just in case I weren't filming that fight. I'm not 100% sure if it will roll in. Let's have a look at this guy then. Another really class fish. That is an absolute unit. These fish are so big. Like, for the canal, that is a really, really nice bream. It's a similar size, it's a long fish. It's a bit longer than the other ones. Not quite as tall. Okay, let's get it rested up in the water and give it away. There we go, 6 pound, 6.03 pound. That makes it over £5, that makes it a new PB. As if. Let's get it released and then we can work out exactly how much it weighs. So that bream weighed £5 3 ounce, beating my previous PB by 3 whole ounces. I'm buzzing, the fish are getting bigger as well, so we've gone from £4.5 to £4.13 to £5.3. This is a really, really good sign, and we've not been fishing long. I think Liam's not even started fishing yet, he's just spodding up. But yeah, this is a really, really, really good start. This is just the first day of the carp campaign as well. I'm gonna get the pop-up rod back out again, which is what is doing the business tonight, and see if there's anything bigger out.
The action continued well into the evening.
Oh, that's another one, that is it.
Onlookers were certainly impressed by the bream that were coming out, but still there were no carp to be seen. The sun was also starting to set, however we were not done. Liam had finally finished spodding and was into his first fish of the session.
He's in, is the lad. Go on, Liam. That was a nice little bite. On the little tiny dwarf gnashers. Is it a bream? Ah, yeah, there we go. Look at that. You're right netting it. Hey, it's not a bad one, isn't that? On chod rig. Oh, quick that. You may just put that one in. Oh, no. Nice one. Yeah. All right, all the gear is packed up, and that is the end of day 1 of the Canal Carp campaign. Unsuccessful carp-wise, but did catch 7 bream ranging from like £2 to £5 3 ounce for the biggest, and that is a new personal best for me as well, so I can't complain. New personal best fish out of the canal. It doesn't happen every day, but tomorrow be down bright and early, try and catch them in the morning. Same kind of setup really, just 2 carp rods. Liam's just been kindly spotting up for me some different spots as well. So yeah, we've got a few new spots to try tomorrow, and hopefully we will catch the elusive canal carp. Please stay tuned for day 2. Right then guys, day 2 of the Canal Carp campaign. Yesterday it turned into a bit of a bream fishing session, unintentionally. So yeah, it's 7:15, so probably we'll start fishing, get a line in the water about 8 AM. Let's hope we can turn things around today. Right then, we are back down and we are fishing. Both rods are in the water. It's 8 o'clock. I wanted to be fishing by 7, but I was a bit delayed. I made some breakfast and stuff, but it'll keep me going for longer, so it's all for the cause. What did I learn yesterday? Well, I learned that this stretch of canal is full of big bream. I learned that they like pop-ups, and I learned that pre-baiting works really well, apparently. So I've changed the cage feeder rod over to another ledger with a PVA bag, because that was the one that was just doing a lot better yesterday. So I've got both rods on the ledger and the PVA, both are on the pop-ups, and yeah, now it's just a waiting game once again. Really, really hope we can catch the canal carp today. Come on.
Well, it was a very different story to last night. 2 hours had passed and there was nothing to show for it, except the odd bleep on the alarm. The sun was beating down on the canal and the fish weren't playing ball. That was until my dad showed up and had a cast to a spot a little further up.
So my dad's come down, decided to join me for a bit of Saturday morning fishing. He's only been fishing about 15 minutes and he had a bite. Jammy get. Been down here for over 2 hours and I've not had a sniff. Oh, he's got a nice slab on, look at that. That's alright, isn't it? Do you want me to net it for you?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get this guy. Yeah, it's not a bad fish at all, that. In the net, there we go. I'll give that about 3.5, 4 pound. Put him back?
Yep.
Let's get him back in then. Off he goes. Well, still no fish, so I've resorted to trying a bit of float fishing with some maggots a bit higher up in the water. I'm going to start with maggots and then I might switch to corn. And there's just lots of fish moving like higher up in the water, so I'm just wondering if they're not actually on the bottom today. Let's see if I can pick a few fish up with some maggots, see if I can locate them, and then we'll try some bigger baits, some bigger fish. Let's see what happens. I brought one of my carp rods in, by the way, because obviously you're only allowed to fish 2 lines at a time unless you've got 2 licenses. So yeah, I've left the left-hand rod out because that one seems to be the most productive, and now I'm doing a bit of float fishing. That did not take long. Got a roach on the float. I kind of thought that we'd get some smaller stuff straight away. Not a bad roach, that. Alright, there's fish here, let's get it back. Fish number 1 of the day. Let's just try and get a few fish in the area and then we'll build it up. It's gonna be, this tactic is gonna work. Well, I'm pretty much done. I was just packing the float rod away and left the feeder rod out, and that's when the feeder rod just had the first take of the entire session. I'm absolutely gutted. I don't know what to do now, because that's like the first sign of decent sized fish in the area. I'm going to slowly pack away. I might give it like another half hour and just see if anything else comes along. I've put the feeder rod straight back out. That's really frustrating and I don't really know what to do. Right, I've got 5 minutes to go. I've got to put a time limit or else I'll just be here forever just going crazy. So I'm going to give it 5 more minutes. I've got both my carp rods back out. I've packed literally everything away apart from the rods, the net and the mat. I just want one fish to finish the Canal Carp campaign, and I'm going to be a happy man. Come on. No way. I was literally about to bring this rod in and it just took off in the dying seconds of the Canal Carp campaign. I think it's another bream, but I can't believe we've caught something. Yeah, it's another bream. Oh man, we actually did it. We actually caught a fish in the dying seconds. Here it comes. Probably the smallest fish of the entire campaign. Well, the smallest feeder caught fish. Yeah, we got it. Yes. There we are, guys. Last fish of this session. Little bream, probably about £2 that one. Smallest fish we've caught. But I'm absolutely over the moon with it. Just as we were packing up, let's get it put back nice and safe.
And that fish concludes my Canal Carp campaign. Technically I failed the quest, but if this is what failing is, I really don't want to be a winner. It has been a great couple of days and it's put a right smile on my face. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. It is a great free way to support me and help the channel grow. You can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram at BeardedHookerUK. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video and I hope I will see you next time.